Come on, girls. Woo. Nice day out. See there, see, like, no, got some deer. Looks like some rocks fell. Oh, well. Sometimes they get sharp. Those didn't look too bad though. Good morning. Good morning. So I got a special video for today, something I really enjoy doing. So I'm out in the national forest here getting some firewood. There's a couple of trees I'm gonna take down here that are dying, so that'll give me some good firewood. But yeah, let me show you what I got for a setup. So I got a few sawswood that will run today. That helps get them off the ground, and I got an axe in case I need a wedge or something to. Normally I don't, but I might. So yeah, let's get to cutting. Gonna top off the fuel. Okay, here's my target. And as you can see, it's leaning pretty hard. This saw is probably a little bit small for it. It's a MS-261, but it's really kind of a new saw to me, so I haven't used it a lot. So I just want to give it a whirl, see what it does. So let's get it started. Okay, it took a while. I changed my undercut to an overcut, but it worked. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was expecting a lot more out of that saw. You know, it's got almost as much horsepower as my big one here, but it was really struggling. I don't know if it was, maybe the chain's not filed real well, but I'm gonna get off the saw. So this is a Stihl 461. It's got a lot more power, so we'll try this for a buck and see how it does. The sun trying to come out. It's still kind of windy here, but if that sun comes out, it's gonna make this a lot more pleasurable. So let's hope it does. This bigger saw drinks a lot more fuel than the other one, but it's faster. So whoa, shoot. Let's tighten this chain up a little bit here. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Whoop. You don't want to crank it down too much, but you don't want it coming loose either. So okay, I might need a little bit more. And I was wrong. I thought this was a skip chain. Turns out it's full house. It's full chisel. It's just not. It's not a skip. So it's still a good chain. So, let's give it a whirl. See how it does. Okay, let's buck a couple pieces off this big end here. Time to have a little coffee and sharpen up the chain. Always good to bring a little coffee with you. Oh, it's pretty hot. Got the dogs out here playing. What do you girls think, huh? You having a good time? I'll cut a few more pieces and I'll start carrying some to the truck. That's when the real work begins. But I've got a good haul here. A bunch of wood. Okay, we'll try again. I don't know where that went. Maybe I lost it in the snow here. But I always have a couple extra. So get this. Well, I got it all cut up now. Show you here. Look at that. All cut up. Because that's a lot of work doing all that. I was breathing pretty hard, huffing and puffing. That's good exercise. But now the real work starts. This tree is still pretty wet, so it's pretty heavy. So we got to load it all into the truck. So that's what we're gonna start doing now. So what do you think, girls, huh? They've been playing like crazy out here. So now I gotta load it all up. Okay, last piece. Oh my God, it's heavy. Oh, look at that. Okay, that was a lot of work. Let's get all this put in there correctly, and then we'll sharpen the saw, have one more cup of coffee, and we'll head home. Well, let me introduce you to my saws. You guys saw me use that 460. I've had that one for a couple of years. So this is the one I cut the tree down with that I was kind of disappointed in. It's got that M-tronic carburetor, and I think I need to set it. I didn't have it set right or something, but it was bogging down a lot. Maybe I was just pushing it too hard, I don't know. But this is a MS-261. It's got an 18-inch bar on it. It's got a full chisel chain. Yeah, this is new to me. It's going to be my new four-wheeler saw. It's supposed to have about 4 horse, so it's a pretty strong little saw. This one here, this is my MS-290. So this one I've had for almost 20 years. I used to cut a lot of wood when I lived over in Livingston with this. This is an old Farm Boss. As you can see, this one has a skip chain on it, full chisel skip. This bar has seen better days, but I love this saw. I've cut a lot of wood with this over the years. It's been a great saw, so I always bring it as my backup. So this one's all good. I don't need to do anything with this. But I think I'm gonna I'm gonna top off the fluids in that 461, and I'm gonna sharpen the chain one last time, and then we'll get out of here. Well, there we go. I got her all sharpened. She wasn't that bad. I kept the bar out of the dirt today. I had a really easy cut, so I didn't get into the dirt. I didn't get into any barbed wire or bullets or anything. So this is a nice easy cut. So it stayed really sharp. I just like to touch it up before I leave. It makes the next time I cut so much easier. Then I don't have to file it. So I think I'm pretty much done. I mean, let me show you this load I got here. Okay, let's check out this load. Yeah, I got some tunes playing on my phone. A little bit of tunes while I sharpen. I like doing that when I load too, but check this out. So it's pretty heaping. That's a long bed. So it's 8-foot bed. Yeah, it's gonna be a good load. It should stay in there, and now I just got to get it home and unload it and put it in the backyard. I know dude's pretty excited. Look at you. Right, dude? Stihl wanted to stay in the truck, but you were out here the whole time, weren't you? Digging it. Little spill the wine. Okay, we're all loaded up. I got my last cup of coffee. I'm gonna enjoy this. I should probably bring water in some of these instead of drinking so much coffee, right? Dude, what do you think? Yeah, okay, well, we had a great time. Now we just gotta head home. I'll get some good pictures on the way out of here. Look at that, this is a good view right here, right? Woo, some steep sides over there. I like that part. What do you think girls think, huh? Something about a dog? Yeah, Stihl, you know that part. That's a good part of that song. Look at that drop off down there. Canyon Ferry Lake. It's a beautiful lake. I'm not sure how much I trust that ice right now. It looks pretty soft, but there's Cemetery Island. There's my dogs playing. So there's the Canyon Ferry Dam. There's the valley. Well, we're almost home. We got about a mile or so left. We just live over there. So thanks a lot for watching the video. See you next time.